Well, YouTube, this is a video I made, my first video here on YouTube, of my, how I would say, how I am progressing in my garage here. I talked with a couple of my neighbors and a couple of my co-workers and did some research online, and there's actually a hobby known as tooling, or as some would call it, wrenching. And I do a lot of handiwork around the house and on my vehicles and such, and I'm really getting into the tool thing. So I'm trying to upgrade my toolbox, in which by the graciousness and the blessings of God I was able to do so, and just be able to give Him glory and be able to show others that He is, you know, prosperous. If you wait and be patient, He will give you some of the things you want sometime. This is a picture, or this is my first toolbox my wife bought me. It's a Wally World edition, Stanley Mobile Work Center. She bought it for me when we bought our first house, and as you can see, it's been through hell and tar. Thing probably was about, I'll give it 40 bucks. The top came off, or broke off one day in the driveway. The wind blew it over. As it blew it over, the whole top end broke off. So if anyone is researching Stanley Mobile Work Center reviews and product integrity and quality, get that leaf out there. Here you go. About 4 or 5 years ago, and pretty much this thing is taking me from one house to another. There was a lid here. Obviously, there was a lid here, and there's a you can lift this out, and there's a little, maybe about I'd say about 3-inch deep composite there, or compartment rather there. And there's a little room down here where this door closes on this thing, and you can open it up. Keep a few things down here and whatnot. Has wheels on it. Here, I don't know if you can see them or not. My lighting's kind of poor down here in the garage. I gotta work on that. But for the most part, this thing took me through a lot. It took me through a couple of springs. Took me a couple of planting, transplanting trees, cutting grass, doing housework, house cleaning, spring cleaning, brake jobs on about 3 or 4 cars, brake line changes, hose changes, things of that nature. So it served its purpose, and I pray and I ask the Lord to try to help me be able to be more disciplined in saving money, to be able to buy a toolbox that I wanted, because I was outgrowing this. And lo and behold, I was able to do so with the help of my wife. We were able to obtain this bad boy. This is a Craftsman 22 drawer 40-inch tool chest and box. I am ecstatic about having it, and I'm looking forward to filling it. I do have a Craftsman 309-piece mechanics tool set, and of course I have a couple of other things that I'm going to put in there, and a couple of things that are in there now. But I want to just be, I just want to be able to, how do I want to say this, to be able to show that, you know, the Lord does bless those who wait and ask and are patient. This is a, they call this the granddaddy of toolboxes. They had a silver one that was like an ultra premium, but I didn't need that. I'm a huge Georgia fan, and the red and black fit well. It's a quad glide. Nothing spectacular about it. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's quad glide. 22 drawers, 40-inch wide, as I've already indicated. Craftsman made it a whole heck of a lot harder to remove the drawers from this one, so that's why it's on the pallet. Plus the pallet gives it a little bit more stability. The wheels are in the bottom, so I'll probably switch it out within the next year or two, depending on how much I move around. By it being such a big toolbox, I won't be probably just dragging it all over the garage. It'll probably just stay stationary, so the pallet that it's on will probably just help me out with the stability of it, and also by making sure that the bottom portion of the toolbox itself doesn't start to rust or get damaged or anything. But it's a very nice toolbox, very wide, very big. It's going to store a lot of tools for me, as I indicated beforehand, that I'm interested in looking into getting into the tooling and wrenching hobby. Hopefully by the Lord's will, I'll be able to fill each one of these drawers with some high quality tools. Again, I have my 309 piece Craftsman's mechanic tool set that my lovely wife bought me for Christmas. And I bought the toolbox, and I was just able to get it home and set up. So after I get this thing loaded up, buy some padding for it, some lining for it, I'll be able to give you guys a, follow me as I continue to fill it up and, make sure it just turns out good. I got some just temporary grip in here right now. In some of the drawers, just put a couple tools in because I'm about to get rid of this one here. Got my couple hammers in there, and again, I just got just some stuff just laying around in here right now until I can try to figure out how exactly I want to do this. And this is it. Maybe within the next week or two, I'll be able to get my lining from Sears and line it out and get some they have some trays or some organizers, and I'm also looking at some closed cell foam lining that I can actually cut the pieces out to match the contour of the tools and make more showmanship, make it a more professional look. But I'm still contemplating a couple things on that, so just tune back in maybe a week or two and see how far we get from there. But again, this is my new toolbox, and I'm excited about filling it up, and I'm just so happy, and ecstatic, and just glad that I was able to obtain it. It's been a long wish that I'd be able to have something this nice, as I do a lot of work. It just changed my a brake line that I had go out on me last night, so let's thank God that He was able to just allow me to be able to get up and go out every morning, go to my job, and bring in the funds to be able to do this with, and giving Him all the glory. Don't want to sound like a Jesus freak, but it's good to acknowledge Him sometimes, as we should do all the time. Seems like these days there's more acknowledgement of Nicki Minaj and Madonna and MIL and everybody else, but I just want to give Him some praise and thank Him for allowing me to go from this little $40 Walmart special to this big 22 drawer 40-inch big boy. So just keep in touch with me and see how far we can go with this thing. Alright, talk to you guys later.